absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Lions take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Avoids the poke check. Quick pass to Lemieux. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a short pass to Sam. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves it to Hughes. And it's a quick pass to Sam. The Lions gain possession. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. London's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Maintains control of the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Made the stop on the play.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Oh, there's one more. Passes on over to Reed. And now he moves it to Lamb. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes the feed. They go on the attack from the left side. Bumped off the puck. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. London's looking to break out. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Pass back to the point. Denies him on the play. Slides the puck over. Taken by Elenas. Here's the chance on the attack. Elenas will play to the corner. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Berkey. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Takes a shot. Denies him.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here in the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Lets it fly. Snagged with the glove. Benoit. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they win the draw here in their own end. Taken along the wall by Doughty. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Berger's gonna hang on for a whistle. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. The Lions have it now. Nice zone entry from the middle. Feeds it over. Here's up time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cybulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Well, he's been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
The Flyers will play it in their own end. Trying to get back on the attack now. Comes up with the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Quebec's got the puck inside the offensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a pass down low. Now a quick pass to Doughty. Quick shot. Denies him with the one-timer save. Wow! The Lions slide the puck behind the net. Poked away in the offensive end. Here he is, shot right in front. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Solani's won it in their own end. The Lions will play from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Reed. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Aho swooping in on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Great pressure with the stick. Yeah, the officials caught that hack. Here's the official call. Bork's two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box. Quebec sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Dishes it off. London's got possession while undermanned. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Elenas. Right in front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And they send it down the ice. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Lets it rip. Answers the call with a big save. Denies him again.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Can they capitalize here on this power play in the offensive zone?
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
Here's a short pass to Solani. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Messier. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it to Hughes. On a good textbook hit there.
Bork's up and ready to get back on the ice.
London's back to even strength. And the puck dies with the Trapper save.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Messier's won the faceoff. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Play set to resume with the faceoff ready to go. And off the draw, they win possession. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Big time stop. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Here's a shot. Ross going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Rips it! Denies him with the save! London's got possession of the puck. Oh, and he misses that one.
Well, momentum is everything in the game of hockey, James. You absolutely want to get on the board first. Nonetheless,
They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Quebec's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Moving into the attacking zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Roy. Here in the late goings of the period, Quebec's ahead 1-0. London's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Lindstrom. Snaps it on net. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
London's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Dumps the puck in. Pushes it across to Bork. Slides it across to Halttunen. London's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Sends it quickly to O'Reilly. Picked off.
Doughty's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Puck grab by Messier. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. On the attack along the boards. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And now he moves it quickly to Ellie. And he had the answer on that one. Gains the zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Lions get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Pinned up along the boards. Now he slides it up to Sale. London's got the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Quebec's got the puck. He got all of that one. Slides the puck ahead to Niedermeyer. Grabs control of it at the point. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. London's won the faceoff. Puck picked up by Misaljevich. Great poke check on the reach. Passes it to Pronger. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Scrum along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Into the offensive end now. Shot attempt completely fails on that.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Julian's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Ross got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. London's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. From the open ice, they gain the line. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Sends a pass over.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Loses his balance on the play. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a save in front. And another stop.
Waugh's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. London's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Back to the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, big time save by Waugh.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quebec's crossed the line and on the attack. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. They go on the attack through center. Turns them away. Final minute to go here in the third. Tries to feed it over to Bourque. Takes it to the front. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
London's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Dishes it to Vasiljevic. London's ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to Bourque. Centering feed, and that doesn't connect. Passes it over. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Lamb. Shot! That was amazing! What a save by Brodeur! Takes the pass.
Vasiljevic has really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean,
Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
oh yeah, listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Lions maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter, and I think that's fair to say this is over, right, Sheriff?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight.